The idea behind this, to get some different words from the recruiters, which may be an invitation for the participants to start conversations with them. Because, yeah, what's on? So, Neil, can you start? Because you're here the third year to do recruitment, so I'm quite sure you know what to do. Give him a big hand. Woo.
A minute and a half, yeah?
Minute and a half, and there will be a timer.
Cool. So Bank of America is a great place to work for people of all ages at all parts of their career, and has a very high ceiling. We deal exclusively in Python, especially in the areas we work. So we're unlike some of the companies here who might do some of their work in Python. We do actually a lot of it. You don't have to have experience in finance necessarily, because we look for software engineers with the kind of full skill of software engineering in the background, although we are happy to take people who might be slightly less technical and have a lot of financial experience too. So that's the balance. As a company to work for, it's great. People factor is huge. I really enjoy it. I wouldn't really ever leave there because I have so much fun in it. And we have plenty of good nights out. So there's really no more to say than that. Orla and I are manning the recruitment stall this weekend. We have the roles that are available open if anyone would like to talk to us. And we hope to see you down at the stall. I won't bore you anymore. 37 seconds.
Thank you. Wow. Woo. So we had 37 seconds left. Can somebody please get statistics? Bank of America, could you please get on the tribute seat? Bank of America have 37 seconds left, so I have a prize for the winner. So, Udemy, who will do the pitch? Why is it great to work for you? Jenny or you and?
Jenny.
So your name is?
Jenny.
Also Jenny?
Yes.
That's cool. No,
actually,
it's Michael.
Yeah, I swapped this.
Everybody is called Jenny at Udemy. That's a very database-friendly company. So give your hand to Jenny from Udemy.
So first of all, I was not aware I was going to have to do this, and I just arrived 2 minutes ago. So let me take Udemy. If anyone doesn't know who we are Udemy. The name comes from Academy of You, an online e-learning platform. We have about 33,000 courses available. And we are, in terms of our culture, we are, as Yvonne will testify as well, if any of you have been talking to already at our stand earlier today, we're a very laid-back, very flat organisation. Python is also our main language that we use, and we have many rolling open roles open. We are currently 15 people. 3 people starting in the next couple of weeks as well, and basically we have full stack roles open. That is just a rolling open role that we'll probably be hiring for the next probably 2 to 3 years. So if you have any more questions for me, please, I'll be at the stand the rest of the day, so feel free to come over. Thank you.
Thank you, Jenny. Jenny for Udemy, 31 seconds, so second place, only sit down. Thank you very much. Now, I remember Scraping Hub, and you're Shane. Give a big hand for Shane. Scraping Hub.
Thank you. So Scraping Hub help you turn web content into structured data. We're very much into open source and Python. It's part of our company's DNA. We are the company behind the Scrapy Web Framework. We were founded in 2007, and since then we've grown to more than 100 engineers, and we're distributed globally around the world. So that's a very special thing about Scraping Hub. We're nearly all remote. We collaborate online. We contribute to open source. It's a big part of what we do. We're hiring at the moment across the board because we're really growing. So if you think you're a good fit for our company, come and apply. It doesn't matter if you see the job listed on our jobs page. Please come and look us up, okay? Thank you very much.
Scraping Hub! Thank you very much, Dave. You take the lead with 47 seconds left. Wonderful. That makes the German in me very happy. Sorry. So, lady with a name I can't pronounce. Your name is?
Soraka.
I'm not going to bother with the mic because this is a small room and I don't like microphones and I'm kind of loud. So I'm Soraka, I'm a developer in BetRight. I didn't realise I was going to be doing this because I thought our dev manager was going to be here, but he's not. BetRight is a website where people can go and make bets on like sports and various things and can play online casino games. We're based in Sandyford. We've got three development teams. Each of those teams, front-end PHP and JavaScript developers and QA people in it. We are hiring for all three of those roles, and it's a fantastic place to work. I've been working there a year and a half, and they pay me to write Python code all day, which is great. I really like it. Okay, I'm done.
Wonderful! Shared first place with 47 seconds. Great, wonderful. So we have 4 recruiters, and here is another one. Your name is Tim Kasten from Philaware. Your stage.
So I didn't expect to be here until about 5 minutes ago as well. So Fieldaware, we help any company that has a mobile workforce. We help them get their jobs done more efficiently. But why come work for us as well? I guess the pitch I'm doing here is that I'm a dad. I have 2 kids. And Fieldaware is awesome for anyone who has family and whose family is their first priority. We're flexible in our working hours. If you need to get up and leave to pick your kids up from kindergarten, bring them to school or their art course in the middle of the day, and you disappear for 3 hours, we can handle that without much problem. You come back and do your 3 hours in the evening. So if that's the kind of thing you want to work with other engineers in a flat structure that isn't all bureaucracy and hierarchy, and you like working on interesting problems. I've been in Fieldaware for 4 years, and I still can't get it. To think of moving somewhere else is just out of the question. So anyone that is looking for that kind of fit, please do come talk to me or any one of us who are floating around. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Tim. 18 seconds left, but you can come back later and get the rest of the 1 minute 10. No, just grabbing on that 3 hours, putting on later. So there is one more recruiter, I've been told, or recruitress. What's the female for? Oh, 2 more. That's wonderful. Come on. So we will be fine. We just need one more chip. Oh, it's coming this way around. Okay, your name is?
Sean O'Donnell, Rapid Ratings.
Sean O'Donnell, Rapid something.
Rapid Ratings.
Okay.
Rapid Ratings are a financial rating agency. We're fixing the horrible, broken, corrupt, backward world of financial ratings, where if you want a rating, you pay a company to rate you, which of course means you can shop around to get the rating you want. We don't do that. We rate for the people who want the ratings. That might sound dull, but that's probably a large part of the reason why we've had the recent financial crisis. No one could trust the ratings. But you don't need to know an awful lot of it, that kind of thing, or finance in general. We want Python developers. We're doing a lot of web architecture work. We're about to release public APIs, so if you'd like to try and build an API from the ground up and see it work at load, come talk to me. Basically, if you know Python and you'd like to work with us, we want to talk to you. All of our development is done in Dublin. We're not a satellite office. This is the core of the action. So if you'd like to come work with us, please talk to me later, talk to my colleague Dave, and we'd love to talk to you. Thank you very much. Bye.
Thank you, Shane. 41 seconds. Very good. Stay with me. You have to stay. So.
I'm going to pass the mic, thanks.
Yeah, so you were 2 people with 1 recruiter?
No, I just don't need the mic, thanks.
So you allowed people.
And Steve is my name. I'm from Demonware. That's our banner over there. For those who don't know Demonware, we are a studio as part of Activision. We make cool games like Call of Duty, Skylanders. I'm on the spot, so I can't think of them now. You must have thrown out there. Guitar Hero. We launched our 17th version of Guitar Hero yesterday. So we help design and develop features for all of those games and more. We have offices in Vancouver, Dublin, and Shanghai, and we're hiring in all of those locations currently. We're looking for developers from all levels, from intern right the way up to principal developers, and site reliability engineers also. If you're interested at all, please come talk to us at the stand here. And that's it. Thank you very much for your kind attention.
Whoa! Great, thank you very much. 48 seconds, you took the lead. Please sit down. Okay, that completes the pitches. Now I'll ask a question to all the recruiters, and you pass. It's like in kindergarten. The one who has the microphone is the one who will answer, and everybody can answer for the question, but keep it down to at maximum 2 sentences. And I'm not talking about James Joyce sentences of 3 books or something. Really short sentences you can store in a keyboard buffer or something. So we start up with a very simple question. How does the typical workplace of a developer look in your company? Just raise your arm and I'll get you this. Who will go first? Yeah.
Everyone works on a nice shiny new laptop, multiple big monitors, your own desk, right in the middle of Camden Street with great places to eat.
Wonderful.
Yeah, you get your hardware of choice that you want, multiple monitors, your new laptop. There's no difference there, but you work where you want, right? There's a core Dublin, there's a core office, or if you want to prefer to work from your living room at home, or from some remote place on the Bahamas, you can do that. We accommodate that.
Wonderful.
The developers in BetRight are sitting around one set of desks with the rest of their team. So the people that you're collaborating with are nearby, so that you can pop your head up and ask a question. Or if they look busy, or if they're sitting there with their headphones in, you can type it into HipChat and contact them that way instead. Because we've got great teamwork going on.
Wonderful. Jenny.
I'm noticing a theme here. So open plan. Basically, all the Apple or whatever type of equipment really you want, we can get in for you. It's also very flexible in terms of working from home or working from the office. We're very flexible in terms of we have a very strong work-life balance initiative as well.
Thank you. Neil.
The facilities are great. We have a gym. You can work flexible if you want, but you'll be working with people you have a good time with.
Wonderful.
Likewise, we have a hardware allowance, so people buy the hardware that they want. We're a remote company, which means you're not working remote from an office. We're actually distributed. So some people work by the beach, some people work near the mountains. Everybody has a flexible work schedule, so they can spend time with their family and achieve a high quality of life.
Well, wonderful. So you have to give me the trick how to get the sand out of the keyboard.
Hey, how's it going? We have a 7-foot tall solid steel predator statue at our reception. He'll greet you as soon as you walk in, and that's not a joke. We have you can get any laptop you want when you come in. It's not set, so you can work away on that. We have PlayStations, Xboxes hanging around the office. You can play games and chill out. A whiskey bar, a beer fridge, generally rated on Fridays full of craft beer. Let me see what else is quirky in the office. Generally, people travel around our office on little kind of scooters from meeting room to meeting room, which is kind of strange. And what else is weird? We have a kind of a Lego Star Destroyer hanging from the roof at the moment, which is kind of funky.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Give a big hand to the recruiters for the first one. That was so easy to get warm up. Now, what is your company doing to make the world a better place?
I think actually, oddly, that's kind of, although it sounds a bit cheesy, I think it's kind of an easy one. I think it's Udemy's, as a recruiter, seems to be the main reason why people are attracted to us. We get so many stories from our students and from our instructors of courses, and how it's literally changing people's lives all over the world, not just in terms of their career progression, but also in terms of, we have people in Haiti, Nigeria, in developing countries that are setting up job centres, that are setting up computer centres for other people to come in even for a day and learn courses and go back to their remote villages and teach what they've learned. It could be from anything from like agriculture to something very, very practical skills. So there's literally endless stories, and there's loads. We have a whole space on our website where you can get more information on that.
Thank you, Jenny. Just pass it to the left or to the right. You decide.
If anybody knows how money works, our job is to make money move around the world. So, for example, all the trouble you saw recently in China with Volkswagen Bank, our job is to protect people's money who is caught up in that. So that is the importance of our job. It's that every day. So that's it. That's the difference we make to the world. From a voluntary perspective, I think we're cooking for homeless people next month. We do the gardening in the Children's Hospital here in Crumlin, and we supply money for schools and medical aid and all that around the world. So we try and give back where we can when we're profitable. And the Special Olympics as well in Ireland is a big one we do. That's a local one that only happens here in Ireland for us.
Thank you. Yeah, give him a hand. It's a difficult question, so. The next one will be even more difficult, so we have to train. Okay, Tim.
Thank you. So what we do is we get data from the internet. How that can make the world a better place. We're obviously involved in some things like open data, government data, etc., making that accessible to everybody. We have some projects, like at the moment we're involved with DARPA on a research project, crawling the deep web, helping combat human trafficking. So yeah, we're doing our best, but it is project specific. Yeah, we're big involved in open source, and we do what we can. A lot of our developers are working on open data and related efforts.
Thank you very much, Tim. So, what is Demonware?
Our mission is to entertain people. So at the moment we have 469 million registered users. So that's quite a few. So that's our mission. When they launched Call of Duty for the first time, it was the biggest entertainment event ever around the world, which is a huge, huge claim. And also we want to keep our employees happy. So I'm just going to keep it short at that. So our mission is to entertain. So, yeah.
Wonderful, thank you.
Our clients are some of the biggest corporations on earth. We do everything from help Harley Davidson make motorcycles, GE make CAT scanners, we keep banks honest, we make the world of financial analysis based on the math and not relationships and bribery. So we'll probably fix everything given time. Thanks.
So we're a startup. We were established 4 years ago. We're not around very long, but the founders, their goal was to make the mobile workforce more efficient, and the number one place to start there was all of this paper stuff that's going on, and all those trees that are getting chopped down to print those work orders. They're all gone. We eliminate paper. We save the rainforest.
Cool.
So we make a gambling website. We are also in the entertainment business, and it's good to provide people that outlet and that thrill in life. Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for digging deep and finding answer to quite a difficult question. Now, the next one is really hard. Just imagine you succeed with your mission. What's the worst that could happen? Just to explain, I'm with Second Quadrant. We are database guys. Our mission is to make PostgreSQL the best database in the world, not just the best open source database. So if we succeed, maybe data analytics will be available as open source, and we can cure cancer because we can analyze the data on something. Anyway, if we make this data thing that cheap and available, maybe we get into some dictatorship where every move you make, every gamble you take is tracked by somebody in some database and analyzed. So if we succeed, that's the worst thing that could happen. So if you succeed with your mission, what's the worst thing that can happen?
If we succeed in our mission and our games are that good, people potentially may never leave their homes again. and may become deficient in vitamin D. So there you go. I'm just going to leave it at that, actually.
Okay, thank you.
I think if we succeed, there'll be a devastating wave of unemployment in the mega luxury yacht construction business as the ridiculous banking bonuses go away.
I'm finding it really hard to see a worst case scenario here. There's nothing bad can come about us succeeding.
That was what Albert Einstein was thinking when he was splitting atoms. What could go wrong?
So there are some obvious potential dangers in gambling, and such as gambling addiction would obviously be the main one. However, we actually already have a lot of safeguards in place. We look after our customers. We have a lot of checks and balances in place to make sure that people who genuinely have a gambling problem cannot give us their money for it. So we've already seen the potential downsides and allowed for them.
Cool.
So Udemy's mission is to help anyone learn anything online. So the main blocker to that in terms of everyone on the planet would be the fact that obviously not everyone has access to computers as internet access. So I suppose if we overcame that, it would mean that there literally was nowhere left on the planet that, was just natural and you couldn't access a smartphone or a computer. So I suppose there's probably mixed views on that, but that's the only really downside I could see about it.
Okay.
I actually have a lock picking course on Udemy. and a homebrew course. What's the question again?
If your mission succeeded? You told us your mission is to keep the money of the people safe and to make it turn the world around faster.
I said that.
What can succeed?
Are you sure I said that?
Yeah.
What's the worst?
I have an eidetic memory.
Now, you see, it's risky for me to answer this because a wave of fear could break out from me saying we could be, yeah. So, and remember 2009.
I think that's answer enough.
That's if I don't do my job. If I do my job, yeah. Anyhow, yeah.
So if we succeed, and all the information on the internet, the information behind any website is easily available in a structured format, we apply artificial intelligence techniques to make that happen, then we could be building Skynet. And computers could take over the world.
Talk to the hand.
Worst case scenario.
Thank you so much. Wonderful. Give a big hand to the recruiters. I also do consulting work, and one of my customers, there's one thing you simply don't talk about. They tried a merger with another company and it failed, and you just don't talk about it. If you're in Germany, in Stuttgart, I've got a lot of friends from the car industry. You don't talk about motor control software at the moment. You just don't do it. So what's that thing in your industry or in your company?
Well, I'm here to try and hire you all, so what I really, really don't want to talk about is the PHP in the back.
Don't talk about PHP.
Yeah, I was warned not to mention this. We do have some slightly older parts of our stack. One of the main things that everything still runs through is Turbo Gears 2.
I've only been there a year and a half. They haven't told me yet.
Yeah, similarly, I've only been there like 5 months myself, so maybe there's things I'm not aware of yet, but no, they seem pretty, there doesn't seem to be any taboos. There's no kind of skeletons in the closet, thankfully.
It's a pyramid scheme.
What is it?
That's hard to follow. Python 3 support isn't what it could be. Maybe also, I mean, we talk about it, but maybe some of the darker sides of web scraping, people use our software for, I mean, we don't control what people use our software for. So.
Okay.
I can tell you what we use the software for.
No one has told me what's in the secret sauce yet. I suppose the biggest danger is we have access to beer 24/7, and a lot of responsibility needs to come with that. You know? People have let themselves down.
Absolutely, absolutely. Great. Give them a big hand for this round. Now a very easy round for the closing. Google is said that they are a dog company and not a cat company. I don't even know what that means. But what's the spirit animal of your company?
No,
Can I confer with my co-workers?
She's trying to get a sponsor. That's they called it in the potato game.
Not something I've given much thought to, but yeah, a dog. I mean, like
a dog.
Most people, I would imagine, most reasonable people love dogs. But no, just very loyalty is a big thing in Udemy. They're very team focused, very collaboration focused, and there's a lot of which can be kind of unusual in startups, especially when it's quite small with line managers, when they can be very busy. They're extremely caring of their people. They really want to make sure that people are happy, not just in their roles, but in the teams that they're working with and the structure and everything. So I think, yeah, kind of quite a caring, loyal kind of culture.
Thank you. Dog company.
A bull was the logo.
A bull.
for a long while, yeah.
Good.
So you imagine being in a ring with a bull.
Cool. Wonderful.
With a snake for a tail.
A snake for a tail. Yeah, that's good. As long as you don't take a vulture, it's all fine. Okay.
I think I have to go with the spider.
The spider. The spider.
Spiders crawl the web.
Very good. Your spirit.
Also, they like to build beautiful things like
Very thing. Spider. Your spirit animal?
I'm going to go with predator.
A predator?
I don't mean that any kind of, yeah.
Very good.
Like a real predator,
Okay.
Like a 7 foot tall steel predator. I might have mentioned that already. That's definitely our animal.
Okay. Your spirit animal? I would guess an owl for the wisdom.
Pycon.
I'm going to go with the honey badger. We're small, scrappy, and a little bit demented, and when the larger, more established predators in the savannah see us coming, they crap themselves.
I'm going to say a lemur. Has anyone seen Madagascar?
I'm going to go with a greyhound, just because, it's one of the main things that you can do on the site, is bet on greyhounds. I have no ideas, I'm sorry.
Thank you very much. Give a big hand to our recruiters. Now, one of you had the most, I think you had 4, who was the one with 49 seconds left? I guess the Demonware guy.
Okay.
So you won something. So as you are so fast, you get a towel to dry yourself. Give a big hand for our recruiters.